honor to the apostles and the elders and the very millstone, who teach the word of truth and sincerity, who teach the word of truth and sincerity, and who rule well. Shalom to my fellow Akim across the four corners of the globe, who also preach his word in the same truth in the name of Yahweh Shai. Salute to honor to you, the house of David, okay? We are the Hebrew Israelites. Come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom you call America, this mighty empire that you call America, okay? To prophesy the downfall of the so-called white man, woman, and child. You're not white, you're the Edomites, the Bible speaks of, you're the devil, the Bible speaks of. Okay, according to the scriptures, you, along with these rest of these heathen nations, you going into hardcore slavery, all right? To prophesy to the two-thirds of our people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you're the actual Israelites the Bible speaks of. You're the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? Okay? You so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native Americans, two-thirds of you that want to dwell in this witchcraft, that want to be Masons, that want to be Eastern Stars, guess what? You're going to be destroyed. Two-thirds of you niggas and you niggas, you're going to be destroyed. Two-thirds of you spicks, you wetbacks, you're going to be destroyed, okay? Because you don't want to hear the law of the Lord, okay? To prophesy to the elect of our nation, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, one-third, 12,000 men from each 12 tribes of Israel, which make up 144,000 elect men. These are men, prophets, male men, okay, that's going to stand up as a governing body under the one you can call God and Jesus. The one you can call God, his name is Yahweh, which means he is or he exists. The one you call Jesus ignorantly, his name is Yahweh Shai, which means he is his deliverer, he is his savior, okay? Okay? And underneath of them, King David, and then the rest of the 144,000, all right? We're going to rule this earth that you see here today, man. All of this that you see, though, is about to be destroyed. Here it is, we're in another new year, a so-called new year, 2017, okay? And a lot of stuff is about to happen, man. A lot of death and destruction is about to follow this place. Why? Because the Mosai, Yahweh Shai, is coming to get his people up out of here. All you people walking around here all high-minded and proud, you think that the Lord forgot about his people, man. But you're about to be so mistaken. You're about to be so mistaken, man. All right? This is Jeremiah 16 and 14. Hey. Jeremiah 16 and 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, said the Lord, that shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. That's right. The Most High brought the children of Israel. These people, as you see on this sign here, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, he brought us up out of the land of Israel. I mean, out of the land of Egypt. And it's going to come a time where the Lord's going to tell you that, hey, there's not going to be no more said that the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel from the land of the north. That land of the north is North America, okay? Here in North America is the highest concentration of the children of Israel. The majority of the children of Israel. The great deliverance is going to be from here in America. And these people that you see on the side here, we're going to be delivered from out of that, okay? The ones you call blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Negroes, niggas, spicks, guess what? We're the children of Israel. Our nationality is the children of Israel, like you so-called Chinese, Vietnamese, you're the children of Moab, and you're Vietnamese, nationality is that you're an Ammonite. If you're so-called Chinese, your biblical nationality is that you're a Moabite. If you're a so-called white person, your biblical nationality is that you're a child of Edom. Because you're not white, you're red. And according to the scriptures, the Lord is going to come get us. He's going to come save us from out of this shit, man. So it's not because Egypt, when the Lord brought us out of Egypt, that was a big, great event, man. And all nations knew about it, man. All nations on the earth knew about the children of Israel's deliverance from out of the hands of the Egyptians, man, the ancient Egyptians. Now the Lord's gonna set his hand again to this modern day Egypt and Sodom, which is called America, and he's gonna deliver his children, man. One more again, man, for all the whole world to see. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and all the lands whither he had driven them. That's right, because not only are we driven here to America by way of slavery, by way of Shalmaneser V, king of Assyria, as for our Northern Kingdom brothers, you so-called Hispanics, Native Americans, but you so-called West Indians, blacks, and Negroes, guess what, Haitians, guess what, man? You are driven over to this side of the land too, man, over the world too, all right? And not only in America, but all over the earth, man. You got the majority of the children of Israel scattered all over the earth in all these nations, man. So bad though, so much so that you got Israelites that look like these other heathen nations, man. But they go back to us, and the Lord's gonna set his hand again and retrieve us. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north, and from all the lands whither he had driven them. And I will bring them again into their land that I gave unto their fathers. That's right. The Most High is going to, where is that land at? The Most High is going to set us back in Israel, man. Right now, you got usurpers in Israel. You got Ephraimites, so-called white people in Israel, man. Calling themselves Israeli, calling themselves Jews, okay? You got Greeks, Chinese, and Japanese in Israel calling themselves Jews. You got Hamites, so-called Ethiopians, Africans calling themselves Jews. All right? They are not the people. You got Arabs calling themselves Palestinians fighting over that land with the so-called white man, you know? You part of the Most High's land. So the Most High is going to destroy America by way of nuclear fire. The Most High is going to destroy America by way of destruction, death, pestilence. That's what's coming to this place. In 2017, hey, you might as well get your calendars marked. There's going to be a whole lot of dead people here in America, man, in the streets. Okay? Ain't gonna be no more shopping, ain't gonna be no more vacationing, man. Hey, this place is about to go down, man. Why? Because the Most High, the one you call God ignorantly, and the one you ignorantly call Jesus, okay? He's about to set his hand to judge this place, man. For all the wickedness that be done in the midst thereof, man. All right? You know, a lot of people say they believe in the scriptures, they believe in God, but you don't know the Lord, man. You don't know the Lord, nor do you know his people, man. Because if you knew the Lord's people, then you would act a whole lot different, man. Behold, I will send for many fishes, saith the Lord, and they shall fish them. And that's what you see us doing. Men like myself, we out here fishing for the elect of our nation, the elect of Israel. Because unbeknownst to you people here, you don't know who salvation is for. Salvation is for the Israelites, man. And we're going to get that. Because you people think you know the scriptures, you shake your head. Hey, this is Romans 9 and 1. Romans 9 and 1. I say the truth in Yahweh I lie not. But the signs also bear me witness in the Holy Spirit that I have great heaviness and continued sorrow in my heart. For I could wish that myself was accursed from Yahweh from my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh. According to the flesh. Now, if you know anything about the scriptures, you know that this is Paul speaking to the Israelites, the church of Rome. That was in the church that was in Rome. Okay? And he said that he wished that he was accursed from his brethren for Yahweh's sake, man. Who are according to his flesh, kinsmen, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption. Now, what is the adoption? A lot of you people say you believe in the scriptures. Jesus died for our sins, the whole world's sins, and y'all adopted into the Holy Covenant. Now, the adoption was, first of all, you have to fall away to be readopted. It means to accept again. Okay? And so our people, we fell away from the Most High, and the Lord called us, he said we wasn't his people. But then guess what? The one you call Jesus, he died on the cross. He died on the cross for the sins of the elect to adopt us back to Yahweh. Who are Israelites to whom pertaineth the adoption in the glory, in the covenant. What's the glory, man? The kingdom. What's the glory? The power. What's the covenant? The law. Who did the Lord make the law with? He made the law through Moses. He gave it to the Israelites. He didn't give it to all you heathens. He didn't give it to the so-called Polynesians. Because you ain't nothing more than the sons and daughters of Japheth. Okay? And in your pride, you're going to be destroyed too. All right? Who are Israelites to whom pertaineth the adoption and the glory and the covenant and the giving of the law. What is sin? Sin is the transgression of the law. So you got to be under the law in order to transgress it. Yeah? And the service of the Most High and the promise. Whose are the fathers as who's the Son in the flesh? Christ came, who is over all. God bless forever. Amen. So guess what? The one you claim to believe in, guess what? He came for the Israelites. I just read it out of Romans 9. 1 through 5. Hey, stop videotaping me, man. Don't fucking take another picture of me, please. Because this ain't a joke, man. Hey, the Most High is coming back for destruction, and you think it's a game. So much so that you snap pictures, you'll say slide things in your head and out of your mouth. Hey, but guess what, man? Soon, it ain't gonna be a joke no more, man. It's not gonna be a joke. Because, again, the Lord is sending for fishers, and we're fishing for the elect of our people. Back in Jeremiah 16 and 15. But the Lord liveth that 16. Behold, I will send for many fishers, and they shall, behold, I shall send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they shall fish them. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them. And that's right, we're gonna hunt you, man. Just like we diligently out here on these highways and byways fishing for the elect. Guess what? We're gonna diligently hunt you down, man. 2/3 of you Israelites down, along with you heathens, man. We're gonna diligently hunt you down, man. Okay? And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill, and out of all the holes of the rocks. So the Most High is gonna raise up hunters, man. Just like he raised up the fishers, starting with the apostles and the elders, and the brothers on down, such as myself. Okay? We're about to go, it's about to be hunting season out here, man. It's about to be hunting season out here, man. 2017, Lord willing, this is that year of great death, destruction, and diligence, man. The death and destruction for 2/3 of our people. Death and destruction for America. Death and destruction for the so-called white man, woman, and child, and all the rest of these heathens. Death and destruction for America. Diligence for the brothers that sincerely pushing this word in truth and sincerity, man. To keep on pushing and not to give up. To stay steadfast on your mission. All right? Man. And you already see it, man. 2016, it went out with a bang, man. A lot of people got put to death, man. A lot of scoffers got started to get put to death, man. Okay? And that's going to continue on 2017. Okay? And if you notice, 2016, everybody hated it. Why did everybody hate 2016? You shut up. You don't get put to death, nigga. You don't get put to death, nigga. Fuck you, man. What up, man? Ain't anybody scared of you heathens, man. Ain't nobody scared of you heathens, man. Ain't nobody scared of you heathens. You niggas riding on a bike talking shit, man. But how about you outside is about to destroy this place, man. Yahweh outside is about to destroy all you heathens, man. All you scoffers that come up against the word, man. Here it is, you riding on a big bike, making noise. You can't hear nothing I'm saying, but you talking about shut up. But we ain't gonna shut up, and we ain't gonna hide, man. Ain't nobody scared of you heathens, man. So-called biker gangs, none of that shit, man. You ain't got no power, man. Okay? No power. Hey, death and destruction is coming to this place, man. And we warning you, but you telling us to shut up. They tell us to get out of the way. No, we're not going to get out of the way. We're not going to shut up, man. Okay? America's about to be destroyed. Point blank simple. Point blank simple. It is the second Esdras, chapter 15, verse 1. Second Esdras 15 and 1. Yep. This is second Esdras 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's the words we speak, man. What the word prophecy means is to speak before. Okay? The word pro meaning before, supply meaning to speak. And so the Lord told us to speak into the ears of our people. Now you might not see a lot of people sitting out here, but guess what? We got people on YouTube that watch these videos, that get on the live stream and watch these videos, man. Okay? So we gotta speak these words of prophecy. We gotta warn our people what's gonna happen before it happens. Okay? Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord. So these words that we speaking, these ain't my words. These are the words of the Lord. And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. And those words that was written in paper are the Holy Bible. Okay? This is not like the Quran. This is not like the book of today. This is not about no heathen East Indian book, man. Hey, this book is a book of prophecy, okay? A book of history, a book of dark sayings, okay? A book of joy, a book of good tidings, a book of lamentations and woe, okay? This book is the most powerful book on the earth, man, because it's the words of the Lord, okay? It says, it's all going to be written in perfect, but they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination against thee, that's right. The imagination against us. 2/3 of our people, these heathen nations, all the things that they imagine to do to these people on the side here, to wipe us out, to destroy us, to come up against us. We ain't fearing none of that imagination, man. That don't scare us, man. Okay? Fear none of the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. The incredulity means the unbelief. Let not the unbelief of them that trouble us, the unbelief of them that trouble thee, man. Okay? Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. You know? For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, man. So all the people that don't believe, you're going to die in your unfaithfulness. All the people that lack faith, you're going to die in your unfaithfulness. In 2017, Lord willing, Yahweh Shemi Awashai Ratazah, man. Hey, this is it, man. This year, man. You know? It's going to come in with a bang and go out with a double bang, man. You know? Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. That's spirit. Because what's this year? Death, destruction, and diligence, man. The Most High is about to bring the sword. Who's the sword? The so-called white man. He's the sword of the Most High, man. He's about to bring the sword, death, and destruction to this place, man. You people out here walking proudly, okay? Not minding the word of the Lord. Especially you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But guess what? You about to be caught up in all these plagues, man. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world. The sword, so that means death and destruction by any means, okay? Famine, you people gonna starve out here, okay? Death and destruction. That's what the Most High is about to bring plagues upon this earth, man. Those are some of the plagues. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. That's right. Wickedness have wholly polluted the whole earth, man. Starting off with the so-called white man, woman, and child. You're the wicked the Bible speaks of, man. Everything you do is wicked, man. Everything, or your whole vibration is a vibration of wickedness, man. From the old to the young. Okay? Thanks for videotaping me too, piece of shit. It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. That's right, Esau, who runs the earth? He covered the face of the judges thereof, man. If not him, and who is it, man? Okay? So Esau has wholly polluted the whole earth, man. their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, says the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more and touch the wickedness which they profanely commit. So the Most High, he's not going to tolerate your wickedness no more, man. He's about to bring judgment on this place, man. He's about to bring judgment on you people, man. He's about to bring judgment on 2/3 of his own people, man. Therefore, says the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent righteous blood cried unto me. Cried unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. Who are the souls of the righteous? Who are the innocent? Who are the just? These people on this side here, the Israelites, man. Primarily the elect, man. Primarily the elect of these people on this side right here. All right? When our people pass away and go to the spirit world, we complain to the Lord. While we here on this earth in these bodies, we complaining to the Lord. We complaining to Gmshawaii about all the abominations and all the wickedness that's done thereof, man. How we still being trampled and stepped upon by all these nations, and nothing has happened yet, man. Okay? Just like Exodus, man. Okay? And therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. How was America founded? America was founded with bloodshed, man. You stole it from America. You got all these Edomites on this traveling the earth, man. Like they didn't do anything, man. And lucky and decadence, man. Okay? You got all these people walking on this earth, living off the blood that was shed of the innocent, man, of the children of Israel, man. Okay? Living deliciously, man. Meanwhile, the children of Israel that's still alive here, we languishing, man. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. That's right. This so-called Sunday, you got Jake all up in the churches being led to the slaughter, like a flock to the slaughter, man. Nobody's going by to see how we are, man. Nobody's worried about you blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Okay? Nobody's worried about the children of Israel waking up. That's the farthest thing from your mind. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. So we know this is not talking about ancient Egypt. It's talking about America. Okay? And you know that this picture's not biblical? Huh? You believe in the scriptures? Hey, you going into slavery, man. Your whole nation. You and your whole nation, man. Under the children of Israel. Under the one you call Jesus. Under the one you call God. Earth, the kingdom of heaven is going to be here on the earth. Okay?
I am the living God.
No, you're not the living God. You a heathen.
I am the living God.
Hey, he's going to be destroyed.
I am the living God.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them down to dwell in the land of Egypt. And then we ain't talking about ancient Egypt. We're talking about modern day Egypt. Here in America, it runs just like ancient Egypt, man. Okay? It follows all the ancient pagan practices of Egypt, Babylon. Okay? This is America, man. It's pyramids all over the place, on the money, on buildings, on structures. It's phallus symbols all over this place, man. Okay? But I will bring them with the mighty hand and stretch out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. That's right. The Most High is going to strike this land, modern day Egypt, with plagues as he did before, man. And we ain't talking about Egypt over there in Africa, man. So-called Africa. We're talking about here in America, man. Here in America, Yahweh is about to destroy this place. And he's about to deliver the children of Israel with a stretched out arm, like we read in Jeremiah 16. All right? Because a lot of people think the Lord forgot. You think the Lord forgot about his people, man. You think the Lord forgot about the condition that his children are in, man. His sons are in, man. His daughters are in, okay? But he didn't forget. The Lord never forgot, man. One day to the Lord is 1,000 years. And 1,000 years to us is one day to the Most High, man. So all these things that happened to these people on this side here, guess what? They knew. The Lord didn't forget this, man. And he said he's going to avenge this, man. And he's going to avenge the blood of you 2/3, man. On you 2/3. You so-called niggas and spicks. You black bitches and you black niggas, man. The Most High is going to destroy you, man. For your wickedness that you did, man. How you came up against the prophets. How you sold us down a river, man. How you helped destroy his own people, man. You thought the Lord forgot about that, man. But the Lord said he's not going to tolerate it no more, man. And then, verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and I will destroy all the land thereof. America's going to be totally destroyed, man. America's going to be the biggest desert on the earth, man. This same place that you call a bastion of pride, freedom, liberty, the Most High is about to destroy it, man. Okay? How's he doing? He's orchestrating this thing by way of so-called people. Okay? They're going to usher in the Artemite people. They're already ushering in World War III. All right? So this place is about to be wholly destroyed, man. It's the Lord that's doing this, man. The one you call God ignorantly, the one you call Jesus ignorantly, he said he creates darkness, he creates light. How the Lord do all these things, man. How the Lord do all these things, man. Okay? You got a question? You got a question? Hey, man. Anyway, the Most High is about to destroy this place, man. Because you think that the Bible is all about mythology, man. So-called magic, man. But nah, this ain't that kind of book, buddy. This book is a book of prophecy, man. So every great kingdom that ever existed on this earth is written about in the scripture. Their rise and their downfall, man. So what makes America any different? Nothing, man. Here in America, you got this picture right here. This picture right here, plastered all over the world. All over the world as the Lord's Son. But guess what? This is Gmshawaii borders, and we got information on it. You say that what does color matter? If color didn't matter, why'd you paint the Lord as a so-called white man? Why'd you paint the Most High? Why'd you paint his prophets? Why'd you paint his sons, the Israelites, as so-called white people, man? Why'd you do that? If color don't matter. Gmshawaii born September 13, 1475. He died March 11, 1507. Was a Spanish Italian cardinal. Because that's what this is. This is Gmshawaii born. Okay, the one you call God Jesus is not a white man. He don't look like you. Okay? We read on. It says, hold on. It says this about Gmshawaii born. We're going to skip down. Yep. It says, like nearly all aspects of Caesar Borgia's life, in the date of his birth is subject to conflict. However, it is accepted that he was born in Rome. As the son of Cardinal Rodrigo de Lanzo y Borgia, soon to become Pope Alexander VI of Rome. And in the Cardinal's mistress, Minosa de Canty, it says, this is so anyway, it said the image and the idols displayed in the churches are not Christ. Michelangelo first painted the most common religious image used in deceiving the world today. It is a picture of a blue-eyed European with blonde hair, who they maliciously claim to be Jesus Christ. Because the one you call Jesus Christ is a man of dark skin, had white woolly hair, skin of bronze, as if it burned in the fire, eyes red as fire, man. But when you see the picture of Cesare Borgia, this is the sign that you get. This is what people get mad at. And they look at this picture and they say, why you got women? This is not Jesus. Hey, this image is a 15th century image. Okay? The image is an idol displayed in was Pope Alexander VI of Rome. Caesar Borgia who was the second son of so-called Pope Alexander VI of Rome. The real Jesus, according to all scientific historical facts, is an Afro-Asiatic man, which that just means he came from the Middle East, man. He came from the Middle East, all right? But this is a lie. This is set up. This is a profane image, okay? And who's behind that, man? Who's behind that? So-called white people. So much so that whenever you see pictures of Revelation 11:8, and their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city with the spirits called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified. How the Most High's Son was crucified here? His image, man. You destroyed all the dark images, and you put these images up. And here's proof. In the 15th century, prior to 1492, all the images of the one you call Christ were dark images. But then they were replaced during the Renaissance period, which we have iconoclasm. Okay? During the Renaissance period, they were replaced with so-called more bright images, man. Or Edomite images. Even King James himself. King James was a so-called black man in the Middle Ages, man. And then, after his death, a couple centuries after his death, they repainted, matter of fact, essentially they repainted his image as a so-called white man. This is called iconoclasm, man. Which just means to cover the image, man. Icon means image, and plasm means to cover, man. And that's or destroy. So like destroy, man. Yeah, because most of these images come out of Russia, man. A lot of these images come out of Russia, and they still got these dark images up, man.
People don't realize the strongest church in the world besides the Catholic Church, the Pope, is the Russian Church.
The Russian Orthodox, so-called Orthodox Church.
I forget what the guy's name is, the head of that church. Even the Pope just had a meeting the other day, for the first time in forever.
Yeah. But they all on the same page.
Oh, I know all about it.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this.
Thank you. So again, it says, and their dead bodies shall lie on the street of the great city. What is that great city? America, man. America is that great city. Everybody esteems to come here. Everybody esteems to grow, to get rich, to visit this place. And the dead bodies mean these people in this town were walking without their heritage, man. So they weren't being allowed to be put in their graves or their skin to be put back on them. Instead, people still call them Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, man. Indians, man. Hispanics, Mexicans, man. When that's not their name. And their dead bodies are lying in the great city. The streets of the great city is called Sodom and Egypt. Why is America's streets called Sodom and Egypt? Here in America, sodomy is practiced at an all-time high. Here in America is also a place of great bondage, just like ancient Egypt was for the children of Israel, man. Everything that was built in this place was made from the blood, sweat, and tears of the people on this side here, man. Everything that you use, man. Everywhere you live at, man. All these major cities were built by who? James, man. Okay? And they say, and they are the people and kindreds of tongues and nations shall see their dead bodies 3 days and a half, and shall not suffer their dead bodies to be put in the grave. That's right, we just explained it. The graves are the heritage, man. The graves are the heritage, man. All right? They don't allow you to be put in your graves, man. They like you to be called niggas, sticks, Negroes. You know, all these nations, all these heathen nations got a derogatory term for these people on this sign here, man. I don't care if they're Japanese, I don't care if they're Korean, I don't care if they're Chinese, I don't care if they so-called white people, East Indians. They got a derogatory name for you, man. But they call you everything under heaven except the child of the Most High, man. You know? So going back to the second address. Yep. Second address 15 and 10 and 11. But I will bring them with the mighty hand and the stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. So the Most High is going to smite this place with plagues as he did before, man. And it's going to be worse, man. Thick darkness, famine, plagues of beasts, animals, all kinds of stuff is about to happen in this place, man. Death, mainly death and destruction. And Egypt was plagued as before and will destroy the land there. So if it's not talking about Egypt and Africa, what Egypt is it talking about? It's talking about America, which is modern day Egypt, man. America is modern day Egypt, where the children of Israel are being put in bondage, have been put in bondage, where our Lord's image was crucified. You know? No matter what we tell these people out here, we can go through the scriptures, we can read Revelations 1 and 13 on down, we can read Daniel 10 and 5, they still not going to believe it, man. They still not going to hear it. They're not going to hear it because they're so insist, they're so engraved with this white supremacy, man, with this Edomite supremacy, man. It got to be true. They make movies about this stuff. They make movies, they write books about this. They even paint pictures. So this got to be the truth, right? No, this is not the truth, man. This is a lie, man. This image is a lie, man. Okay? The fact that you people say that the Lord died for all the whole world and forgiveness of sins, that's a lie, man. Because in that same book, it tells you that the Lord died, he came for the children of Israel, man. He died and risen for the children of Israel, man. He's sitting on the right-hand side of the Lord, waiting to come back to do what? To rescue the elect of Israel, man. Okay? And to bring destruction here. This is Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. So a lot of you think that the Lord's coming out with a stretched out arm, to usher in all the earth into the kingdom of heaven. No, that's not it, man. The Lord is coming with fire, man. And it's chariots, man. You call so-called UFOs. You call so-called UFOs. These are the chariots of the Most High, man. Okay? And there's going to be more sightings in 2017, man. Okay? The Lord's going to come standing on a chariot. All right? And them chariots, those same chariots, they're going to be shooting fire, man. Concentrated fire, man. On you people, man. Laser beams, man. On you people, man. For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and his fury. So the Most High is not happy with this place, man. The Most High said he's angry with the wicked every day. That's the wicked of his people and the so-called white people, you know? The Most High is angry with the wicked every day. So what you think? You think it's gonna be all love, man? Not at all. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger and fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh. And the word plead don't mean to beg, man. He's going to judge all flesh. There's going to be a lot of fire and death, man. And the Lord's just going to cap it off with the chariots, man. The Lord's going to cap it off with the fire. Okay? And then he's going to cap it off with the nuclear missiles, man. He's going to finish this place off with nuclear missiles, man. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together, said the Lord. And that's right, that's 2/3 of our people, man. You do that kind of wicked stuff, man. For an example, you eat swine's flesh, you go into these churches, you go pray, you all in the gardens, and you all looking holier than thou, man. But then you break the laws, law, statutes, commandments. One of the least ones is eating pork, crab, lobster. Okay? And you're going to be consumed together, man. For I know their works and their thoughts. It shall come that I will gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my glory. And I will set a sign among them, and will send those that escape of them unto the nations, to Tarshish, Pool, and Lud, that draw the bow, to Tubal and Javan, to the isles afar off, that have not heard my fame, neither have seen my glory. And they shall declare my glory among the Gentiles, and they shall bring all your brethren for an offering unto the Lord out of all nations upon horses and chariots. That's right. The Most High is going to set his hand across the earth again, and he's going to bring out all of the elect out of all these nations, man. Where we were scattered at, man. And we weren't just scattered in America, man. We were scattered in Javan, which is these Polynesians, Jeff, Cuba, all of the places, man. And it litters and upon mules and upon swift beasts to my holy mountain, Jerusalem, said the Lord. As the children of Israel bring an offering and cleanse vessels into the house of the Lord, and I will also take them for priests and for Levites, said the Lord. So our nation, we're going to be a kingdom of kings and priests, man. All the men of Israel, man, starting from Judah all the way down to Issachar, you're going to be priests like the Levites, man. We're not just going to have one tribe being priests. All of us are going to be priests to Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Now we'll also take of them for priests and for Levites, said the Lord. For as a new heaven and a new earth, which I will make, with the new heaven and with the new earth, man. It's a new rulership, man. And it is going to be a new replenished earth, man. It's going to be a new replenished earth, man. Okay? And we're going to inherit it through the spirit power of Yahweh. For as the new heavens and the new earth, which I will make, shall remain before me, says the Lord, so shall the seed and your names remain. So we're going to remain forever, man. You know? And these nations, they don't want you to get your glory. 2/3 of our own people don't want us to get the glory, man. They hoping and praying that something's going to happen where we fell, man, but we not, because this is of Yahweh Shem. It's not of men. If it was of men, it would come to naught. But this is of Yahweh Shem. Okay? Back in 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Woe meaning destruction, man. That's what's coming to this world, man. That's what's coming to America, man. Woe, man. Destruction, man. And all you that dwell therein, man. Especially you niggas, man. You 2/3, especially to you, man. Because the Lord don't care about these heathen nations, man. The Lord don't care about the so-called white man, so-called Chinese, Japanese, Arabs. He don't care about them. Hey, he don't even care about 2/3 of you niggas, man. That's why you're going to suffer the same fate as these heathens on this side, man. And in the kingdom, you're going to be reborn back righteously, man. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. You know, those swords are the modern day sword is the gun, man. There's gonna be race riots here in America, man. Hey, they getting ready, man. While you people over here vacationing, while Jake over here being foolish and sottish, hey, these people are getting ready for an all-out race war, all-out assault, man. All right? An all-out assault is about to happen, and you don't even know it, man. Race riots, class riots, food riots, man. Because once these food shortages happen, man, it's over, man. It's over, man. You ain't never seen nobody act a fool except the person that was hungry, man. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That means whatever they come to their mind. If they, in that day, if they feel like raping women, they're gonna rape them, man. In that day, if they feel like popping somebody in the head, they're gonna pop them, man. And that day, if they feel like stealing their stuff, they're gonna do it, man. They're gonna do it. And they're not gonna listen to their kings, their princes. They're not gonna listen to your governors, your mayors. We calling for peace. We're calling for peace and harmony. Put the guns, no, that's not gonna happen, man. There's gonna be martial law initiated here in America, man. And guess who's to do it, man? Donald Trump, man. They set him up to do that, man. They elected him to do that, man. To go to war with Russia. They elected him through the spirit power of Yahweh to do that, man. Your great, beautiful America is about to be destroyed, man. Verse 17, a man shall desire to go to a city and shall not be able to. That's right. When martial law is initiated, it's going to be constant. It's going to be checkpoints, man. You're not going to be allowed to go to one city. When one of these cities are quarantined because of some wild disease doesn't struck the inner city, you're not going to be able to go there, man. Okay? You're not going to be able to enter those places, man. Because when martial law is initiated here in America, okay, as spoken about in the scriptures, you're not going to be able to do nothing, man. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And America is a city of great pride, man. America is a country of great pride, man. Okay? A great wickedness, man. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's right. When these nations, when these people in these cities, when these people in your neighbors, they ain't got no bread, they're gonna invade their friends' houses, man. And they're not gonna have no pity on you. They ain't gonna care that you got kids. They ain't gonna care that you got a woman. They ain't gonna care that you got nothing, man. All they want is food, man. You know? Because Americans are used to eating, man. Americans are used to eating, man. You used to eat whatever you want, when you want, how much you want, man. Well, in a time of famine, you're not going to have that option, man. Look what's going on down in Venezuela. Look what's going on down in Brazil, man. How they devaluing their currency at a rapid rate, man. How inflation is at such a high, you actually need boxes of money to purchase bread, man. Okay, to purchase bread. Just like it happened in the Weimar Republic, man. Okay? All you heathens, man, you going into slavery under the children of Israel, man. You East Indians, you dotheads, you going into slavery, man. You so-called white people, you going into fucking slavery, man. Hey, y'all had us in slavery, we're gonna have y'all in slavery, man. Hey, look, I love to offend these heathens, man. Makes my teeth white. Destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread. And that's right, when a lack of bread happens, man, that's it, man. The beast come out of these people, man. Yo, you know how Jake like to use the excuse, I'm hustling, I'm selling dope to feed my kids. Well, in that day, they're gonna be kicking in doors and raiding houses to so-called feed their kids, man. And their woman, man. You know? To feed their kids and their woman, man. You know how Jake is, man. Right? Second Esdras 16:1. Woe be unto Babylon and Asia. That's woe meaning destruction. Babylon and Asia is America. Asia, woe be unto the Egypt and Syria. Gird up yourselves with clothes and sack. The sack here. Beware your children and be sorry, for your destruction is at hand. That's right. Your destruction is at hand, man. That's the spirit we bringing out through Spirit Power Yahweh today. Yahweh today is destruction, man. Because you think that the America's going to go on forever like it always has, man. Like it's been here for millions of years. Nah, man. Not at all, man. America's no different than ancient Babylon. America's no different than Neo-Babylon. America's no different than the Greek Empire, the Roman, the pagan Roman, the Holy Roman Empire. America's no different than the Persian and the Mede society, man. Hey, this place is finished, man. And it's going down. Verse 3, a sword is sent upon you, and who shall turn it back? That's right, this destruction is upon you, and who's going to turn it back? You know, hey, the pride of the so-called black woman is about to be muted. She's a traitor. Sucking off the white man and trading on your own people, man, while he's killing your people, man. Bringing his children into this world while he's killing your children, man. And you bringing tears into the world to further to confuse the people, man. Hey, that's why this death and destruction ain't just going to hit these average crackers, man. It's going to really fuck you. Jakes up, man. 2/3 of you Jakes, man. Starting off with women, man. Okay? Starting off with women. Right? A fire is sent among you, and who may quench it? Nobody. Because this fire and this sword that's coming is coming from the Most High, man. Yahweh Shai. And nobody can stop his hand. Nobody can quench his fire, man. Plagues are sent unto you, and what is it he that may drive them away? May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may one quench the fire and stubble when it have begun to burn? May one turn again the arrows, and what's the Lord's arrows, man? Those nuclear missiles, man. That is shot of a strong archer, and that's right, the Most High is that archer, man. He's going to use those silos to push those nuclear missiles out and destroy this place, man. He's going to mute all the laughter, man. All the laughter, all the pride, okay? All the haughtiness, man. All of that's going to be put out the earth, man. And that day is going to be quiet. It's going to be mourning. The scriptures say, woe to him that laugh now, for you shall weep later, man. Woe to you that are full now, you're going to be hungry later, man. Okay? You see, these other groups, these other so-called Israelite groups, they're not telling you about the destruction that's coming at hand, man. They're telling you to how to be a better husband, how to be a better wife, how to get your credit together, man. They're not telling you the significant things you need to know. Like, this place is going to be destroyed, and what kind of destruction is coming. Like the mark of the beast, man. Okay? They're not warning you, man. The only ones that's warning you are the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and those that teach the same word and doctrine, man. Okay? That's it, and the brothers on down. We the only ones that's doing it. To the Spirit Power Yahweh Shai, not the boast, but it's the truth. They ain't teaching this. Yohana not teaching it. Dudes from GLCC not teaching it. You know? They're not teaching this. That was probably made all kinds of wrong, man. But anyway, go on. Okay? Revelation 18:1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having a great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen. What is Babylon the Great? Babylon the Great is America, man. There ain't no other country, man. The whore that sat on many waters, that's America, man.
One past game where I bet this is past when I was low, and I lose on the old flip.
Babylon the Great is fallen. It's fallen and become the habitation of the devils and the hold of every foul spirit and of every unclean and hateful bird. That's right, this place is unclean, man, and hateful, man. Everything's backwards here in America, man. The city of confusion. You got men dressing like women, women dressing like men, women getting operations to cut their vaginas up, to put a fake penis on, cutting their titties off, to look like a man. Great confusion. Transsexuality, homosexuality is running rampant here, man. Okay. Where you guys from? Where you from?
Kuwait.
You from Kuwait? So you the daughter of because of what your forefathers did about destroying our people. So you know you may not know the history, certain history of Arab, but there was something called the Arab slave trade. With the Arab slave trade, they took the children of Israel, the west coast of Africa, the children out of Europe, and they put them in the hardcore bondage over there in the east. Like, yeah, so your people gotta pay for that. Y'all gonna be concubines to the men of the Lord, meaning y'all. Yeah, the near future. In your lifetime, you're gonna see it happen. In your lifetime, you're gonna be you don't believe it. You don't believe it. Yeah, I know so. It's kind of discussing here. We in the latter times. Do you not think America's going to be, do you not think America is the most wicked place on the earth? It's about to be destroyed. It's about to be destroyed for all the abominations. Yeah, America's going to be destroyed.
What will happen against America and against the Middle East?
Well, first of all, it's not about being against the Middle East. We're against wickedness. And America is a prime. All of them. Yeah, you're elite. You're elite because I don't know if y'all belong to any of the Arab stocks, like the kings of Arabia. I don't know if y'all daughters or princesses of the kings of Arabia. Yeah, if you're not, yeah, y'all want to go in the place. In your lifetime. I'm recording myself.
I'm in it.
You just stepped in the camera. You just stepped in the camera's way. You weren't on the camera. You walked away and then you walked away.
Can you delete us?
Yeah, I'll delete you. Don't worry about it. I'll take you out, all right? Thank you for listening. But y'all want to enslave your whole nation. So you just enjoy what you got.
No, never.
Yeah, it's going to happen. No, that's just about to go. It don't belong to y'all.
Too much oil we have.
You see them Arabs? You see the pride of these Arabs, man? You see the pride of these Arabs, man? She said we're not going into slavery. First of all, They've been Americanized. They've been Americanized, man. One of them chicks got blue eyes, blue eye contacts, man, short shorts on. And you know, if they was in Arabia right now, them men would kill them, man. They would destroy them for being harlots, man.